So, what is trauma informed coaching anyway? I know trauma and coaching both seem like trendy buzzwords people throw on everything, so I want to share the deep significance this work holds for me. Trauma encompasses a variety of experiences that have a negative and long lasting impact on a person. When considering adverse childhood experiences, or ACEs, more than 60% of Americans have experienced at least one, and nearly 20% have faced four or more. Research indicates the more ACEs someone has, the greater the impact on their future. Coupled with the prevalence of many other forms of trauma, it's likely that almost everyone has encountered at least one traumatic event in their lives. So, how does trauma impact us? Trauma influences our self perception, interactions with the world, and even our learning processes on a physiological level. It can affect memory and focus and make it challenging to rediscover one's identity, even after healing. Many of my clients are survivors of interpersonal violence, poverty, or are dealing with their personal addiction or supporting a loved one in addiction. As a coach, I offer support and guidance from a place of deep compassion, empathy, and with a healthy focus on autonomy. For clients beginning their healing journey, I help understand how the experiences have affected them and inspire hope that healing is possible. I always recommend working with a licensed counselor to address trauma, as delving into the past can sometimes intensify unhealthy coping mechanisms and trauma responses. For those already working with a therapist, I offer additional support in navigating day-to-day life. I support my clients by identifying reactions and developing tools to manage triggers, allowing them to concentrate on deeper healing when working with their counselor. I've also often heard the misconception that people just want to remain victims or they're playing the victim. I believe the root of this is because individuals lose or were never fully able to form an identity outside of a legitimate victimization. After healing, I help clients rebuild their identity as a new creation. No matter what step my clients start at, we work on self awareness, boundaries, and values to build a firm foundation for the life they've always dreamed of. Whether you've identified an area of trauma in your life or you simply want to achieve social, emotional growth, I'd love to help you become the person you were created to be. To learn more or book a call, DM me today or visit www.ontherockalliance.org.